Caitlin, you liked an Instagram post last night from Taylor Swift that got a lot of attention.
You know, I'm sure there's reason behind it. You'll have to ask her. I don't know. I don't follow Taylor Swift, so I don't. Didn't know.
Imagine being one of the biggest names in the WNBA, fresh off an explosive rookie season, and you're at a Taylor Swift concert, living out your Swifty dreams. Your team posts about your season on social media, tagging you, expecting some engagement. But instead of a standard response, you casually drop, "Busy at Eras Tour, thanks for the tag though." Boom. The internet lights up. Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever's rising star, has officially drawn a line. When Taylor Swift's involved, everything else, including basketball, takes a back seat. So why did this one comment blow up so much? Caitlin Clark isn't just another athlete posting a quick, witty reply. She's a player who's transformed women's basketball viewership.
I'm pretty sure the only people that view this as a rivalry is all of you. Like, for us, like, it's just a game of basketball.
Every time she steps onto the court, numbers skyrocket. And here she is, letting everyone know she's fully embracing her Swifty side. No apologies. This single line is just another reason Clark stands out. Not only as a top athlete, but as a personality people can't get enough of.
She has the ball, but first and foremost, she's great at passing. Look, she sees the play even though she's ahead of it. All eyes are attracted to her as a rookie.
If there's one thing people know about Caitlin Clark, it's that she's more than just a basketball phenom. She's a whole vibe. She burst into the WNBA and turned every game into a spectacle. From her unforgettable half-court shots to her fierce rivalries with players like Angel Reese, she's pulling in fans from all corners. But here's the thing. Clark's appeal goes way beyond the court, and it's not just her fans noticing this. Indiana Fever's new head coach, Stephanie White, even compared her to Taylor Swift, calling her the Taylor Swift of women's basketball. Now, we're not just talking about her love for Swift's music. We're talking about her magnetic pull. White's onto something here. Clark has that Swift-like effect, drawing people in, giving them a reason to tune in, to cheer, and to stay invested in every move she makes. And here she is, not just showing up for the Eras Tour, but living it up as a die-hard fan. Let's take a moment to appreciate this. Caitlin didn't just attend one Taylor Swift concert. She went back-to-back, catching both final U.S. shows at the Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. For a Taylor Swift fan, the Eras Tour is like the Olympics of fandom. But for Caitlin Clark, this wasn't just about enjoying the music. This was her full-on escape. Picture the intense energy of a WNBA season, the pressures, the spotlight, the rivalries. And then, here she is, swapping out her Indiana Fever jersey for friendship bracelets, dancing and singing along with thousands of other fans. And sure, it's been a long season, but Clark isn't one to just sit back and relax. She's fully in the moment, trading bracelets, singing at the top of her lungs, just like any other fan. Some fans even suspect that Swift's music might have been on her pre-game playlist, hyping her up before she stepped on the court. With all the intensity Clark brings to her game, this concert was the perfect reset button before she dives into her second WNBA season. So here's where things get spicy. While Clark is at the concert, fully absorbed in the Swifty experience, the Indiana Fever's social media team decides to post a highlight reel of her best rookie season moments. A simple gesture, right? They're just celebrating her achievements. But then, Clark's response shows up and leaves everyone buzzing. "Busy at Eras Tour, thanks for tag though." It was a lighthearted, fun comment, but it packed a punch. Fans instantly recognized the vibe. Clark was sending a message loud and clear. This weekend was all about her and Taylor, and basketball could wait. It wasn't just a clever comeback, it was a statement. Here's a player who knows how to separate her downtime from her intense on-court persona, who's not afraid to put her own interests first. For fans, it's a refreshing reminder that Clark isn't just a basketball machine. She's someone who can step away from the court, enjoy her own passions, and come back even stronger. And with that single comment, she brought out her relatable side, the one that says, "Hey, even I need a break for some Swifty time." For some, Clark's comment might seem like a simple joke, but for the Indiana Fever and the WNBA, it signals something much bigger. Caitlin Clark is not just a rising star. She's actively reshaping perceptions of women's basketball. Her new head coach, Stephanie White, even dubbed her the Taylor Swift of women's basketball. And White isn't wrong. Clark has the magnetic pull that can draw in fans who would otherwise overlook a WNBA game. Clark's growing popularity and these moments of relatable humor are more than just social media fodder. They bring invaluable visibility and support to the WNBA, and Clark's presence is breaking the traditional mold of what it means to be a professional athlete in women's basketball. Her lightheartedness, combined with her competitive edge, is drawing in new audiences and proving that the WNBA has the potential to captivate a much broader fan base. Clark is leading a cultural shift, bringing the kind of mass appeal that the league has been craving for years. Clark's response to the Fever's post did more than entertain fans. It emphasized her connection to Swifty culture. Clark isn't just a basketball star. She's a genuine fan who connects deeply with Taylor Swift's music and fandom. This alignment is more than just fun. It gives her an authentic connection to a massive cultural movement that goes beyond sports. Being a Swiftie isn't just about the music. It's about community, loyalty, and shared excitement. All things that are also found in sports fandom. Clark's love for Taylor Swift shows her fans that she's relatable, approachable, and a real person who loves the same things they do. She trades friendship bracelets, takes selfies with fans, and shares in the energy of the crowd. This side of her adds a fresh and exciting layer to her personality, making her more than just an athlete to her fans. Clark's Swiftie identity is a huge part of what makes her stand out, and it's one of the reasons her fans find her absolutely irresistible. As Caitlin Clark heads into her second season, moments like these are shaping the legend she's building. This playful comment isn't just about humor, it's about balance. Clark is not only committed to her career, but also to making space for the things she loves outside of basketball. Her witty response shows a side of her that is confident enough to claim her personal time, something fans love to see in their favorite athletes. This blend of personal passion and professional dedication is what sets Clark apart. She isn't just a basketball player, she's a whole brand, a personality that transcends the sport itself. The WNBA needs players who can do more than perform on the court. It needs players who can resonate with people on a deeper level. Clark's ability to bring her full self to the public eye makes her exactly that kind of figure. Her authenticity isn't just a breath of fresh air for her fans. It's helping to build a more dynamic, relatable, and modern image for women's basketball. The internet, of course, went wild after Clark's comment. Fans flooded social media, cheering on her unapologetic attitude and declaring that they too would choose Taylor Swift over work any day. Memes, tweets, and Instagram posts began popping up everywhere, celebrating her casual and funny response. People love seeing a WNBA star embrace her fandom with such enthusiasm, and her comment quickly turned into a mini cultural moment online. Some fans even created memes of their own, with captions like, "When Taylor Swift calls, the world can wait," and Caitlin Clark, MVP of the Swifties. The buzz on social media wasn't just about Clark's wit. It was about her ability to make herself relatable and entertaining, while still being a fierce competitor on the court. In a sports world often focused on intensity and seriousness, Clark's comment was a reminder that having fun and being real can be just as powerful for building a fan base. Caitlin Clark's viral response at the Taylor Swift concert wasn't just a fun internet moment. It's a signal of how she's reshaping the landscape of women's basketball. She's not just an athlete, she's a cultural figure with the power to bring new eyes to the WNBA, both through her gameplay and her personality. Clark's authenticity is breaking down barriers, making women's basketball more accessible, fun, and relatable than ever. For the WNBA and the Indiana Fever, Clark's presence represents a unique opportunity. She's not just playing basketball, she's building a new image for the league. And if she continues to make these kinds of moves, both on and off the court, the WNBA could be looking at a new level of relevance and excitement in the sports world. Clark is the breath of fresh air the league needs, and she's attracting fans who might never have considered watching a WNBA game before. If you've made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.